Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the collective reading for February 21st, 2019. Today's intention is all about gratitude, my friends. So I just hope that everyone is having a good morning and is looking forward to their day. I will try to do this as quickly as possible because I do have to be at work in a little bit, but I am ready to go for my day. So I will say that, listen, especially with the theme of gratitude today, listen, there's so many times that we will question why we're here or what we're doing and if we matter to people in our lives. And especially going through the awakening process, it can be very lonely, but it doesn't really matter how the people in our lives show up, right? Here in the physical sense, my group is very small, y'all. I keep my tribe members close, and let me switch that over. And there's only a handful of people that I can call upon in the physical sense. But let me tell you, I am so blessed for the people that have come into my life. Good morning, Sheila. And Sheila is actually one of these people for me. I just want to tell everyone thank you. Sheila, Danny, Aaron, Colby, Lachey, all of you, Carlton. There's just so many. There's so many, and you know who you are. In Kim, just so many people have been reaching out to me and reminding me of why I do this and why I put myself out there. Good morning, Matt. Listen, and Matt, you're one of them too. I've had so many people reach out lately, especially since I got started back doing this. And it was really one of those things that realize how many people what I do. And sometimes I take that for granted, and I'm not going to take it for granted anymore. Because listen, with all of you, and it's not about validation, but it's that support, right? I'm not out seeking it, but it's coming to me to remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing and how much what I do is a part of y'all's lives, right? So thank you to everyone who has reached out and given me that reminder of how important my work is and how much it really means to the fact that y'all get the help and support that you need. And that is number one in my book. So thank you for everyone who has reached out. Thank you for everyone who has solidified that that feeling that I get from what I do, because that's why I do this. And I'm just so appreciative. I'm so grateful for y'all being here for me and allowing me to be there for you. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Yeah, and it is like, listen, y'all, I can't say enough because, even though like I know who my tribe members are, I have this really strong connection with y'all. Hearing it and like we know that these people care about us, but do we know just how much? And with the messages that I've been receiving lately, it really does. It solidifies it for me because so many people have come out and said the same thing. Like, you have helped me through this journey. What you do is important, and we love what you do and we support what you do. And the fact that y'all consistently show up for me, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because without y'all, this would not be possible. And it is nice to hear, because it really reminds us why we're doing it. And again, I've been having to bring myself back to that a lot. Why am I doing this? I don't want to feel like I'm doing it out of obligation. I want to do it because I feel called to. And y'all remind me and bring that back home. Like, what am I doing this for? To inspire and uplift. I'm here to help support people through their awakening process. I want people to know how beautiful and how sacred they really are, because we forget this and we don't hear it enough. So please know that no matter where you are on your journey or what you're bringing to the table when it comes to your light working abilities, you matter. You matter to me, you matter to the universe, you matter to a lot of people in your lives, whether they give you that credit and come out and say it or not. You matter. So keep up the good work. Know that I love you. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I feel so much love today, y'all. So we're going to get started on the collective reading. And we're going to pull some cards from the Nature's Whispers, from the Universe Has Your Back, and the Angels of Abundance today. Because I really feel like there's a lot of abundant energy that's wanting to come through today. So I really wanted to kind of figure out what we can expect from today. And especially when we move into that place of gratitude and opening our heart. And listen, I know we've all been through a lot of stuff. We have had people try to tear us down. And I even thought about the whole troll thing. I was talking to my mom about it yesterday, and I was like, listen, don't get on there and read the comments, because it doesn't bother me. I'm thankful that I'm at this place in my life where I can just let it roll off, because I'm not going to take it personal. It's not my shit. My light scares their demons. And if I'm showing up with enough light to scare the shit out of you, to make you act a fool, I'm doing my job, right? So I just choose to go at it with a peaceful heart and know that, listen, with my intentions, anyone who pops up in this room is meant to be here. And even if the energy can get distracting, they're still their subconscious is still receiving the messages. And exactly. And I can't help, there's a lot of people, even from my past, where my light threatens whatever it is for them. And, it can come out in a lot of hostility, but it's not my issue, it's theirs. And I choose to stay true to myself and what I'm here for, than to water myself down to meet someone else's needs. It's not going to happen anymore. So I just hope that all of you take a note from Jessica's book and, really own who you are, because you are beautiful and you are exactly where you're meant to be at this given time. So just understand that no one is going to 100% agree with you. Everyone has a right to their beliefs, and people have a choice of what energy they choose to show up with. So choose wisely, my friends. Okay. So, oh goodness. Well, that's the whole deck. We're not taking that. And I did see contentment in there as well. So again, just be content where you are in your energy and raise that vibration, and realize that no matter what anyone else says, you're you. You are gloriously you. And there's no reason to be ashamed of that, because you are a beautiful light being. Okay. So let's see. What messages do you have for the collective today? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Drop me a comment if you're catching the replay. Let me know how this resonates with you. What messages does the collective need to hear? Yeah, be spontaneous. Show your support and bountiful harvest. Okay. So I really feel that, okay, so listen, especially with the energy that's been going around lately, some of us might be feeling that need to pull back from people, places, or things. And we can't, like, and there's a difference between knowing what makes us uncomfortable and what's not good for us. We do need to pull back from those things, but we still need to have a light enough heart to be spontaneous and take up the new opportunities. If you feel drawn to going out, not like I'm hearing a gallery or some sort of social event, I feel like you're going to meet someone that needs your support or can lend you support. And by making this connection, like there's a strong connection between this ooh, between this energy exchange and this meeting, okay? But what it's going to bring you is a bountiful harvest. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more light showing up in your life. I really feel like some things might be coming full circle. So when you feel like, oh, I just had to get rid of all these friends, I don't really want to be around anyone. When you step outside of that comfort zone and allow the room that was just made to be filled with a new positive experience for yourself, don't sell yourself short just because the people in your life aren't there, right? If they weren't meant to stay there, they're going to fall away. So make that room for the positive connections, whether this is someone that you already know, maybe you took a step back and now you're going to be reaching out to see how they're doing, or they reach out to you. But there's a sense of support here. There's that newfound connection. So whether it's new or someone that you know, there's a connection here that is going to stand out to you, and you need to allow it. You need to listen to your intuition. If you feel drawn to go do something today that might be out of the ordinary, or someone pops into your head, you need to reach out to this person. Because there's a sense of peace. There's a sense of comfort here. And I feel like it's going to be a transformational thing, because the feeling that I'm getting is, going through this dark period where you're wanting to kind of hide yourself or pull back from people. By lightening up a little bit, there's going to be a gift that's given to you through this experience. Okay. What message do you want them to know? Conscious consumer. So again, be careful of what you're allowing into your life. Be more conscious of, not only people, places, and things, but food, social media, TV, habits, that kind of thing. You need to be a little more conscious of what. Okay, so when you know yourself, right? When you get down to the root of who you are, you know what aligns with you and what doesn't. So don't take anything that feels less than. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, and you can't force it, okay? So really listen to your intuition and allow things to come to a close so the new beginnings can happen. Oh, wow. Yeah, Matt. I mean, and listen, that's what I'm talking about, that event. So there might be a chance for y'all to reconnect on some level. So, yes, and listen, let go of the guilt and the resentments about money. So maybe there is a point in your life where, you were really worried about finances, and it ended up projecting in a sense that kind of brought this connection either to a close or for a temporary break. But you need to be a little more careful of how you're showing up in this relationship, whether this be new, maybe you have this event that's coming up, but you weren't really considered going because you didn't have the financial needs or the financial support to go, right? So you're like, maybe maybe I shouldn't spend that money. You should go, okay? Because there is an opportunity for you to release this guilt and release the resentment behind it as well. So, all right. And what other messages does the collective need to hear about today? But yeah, give yourself this opportunity to release that energy, because there's obviously something that's going to be clearing up. The way that the cards went, it was like darkness, then light, and then rainbows. So no matter what's going to happen, it's going to be beneficial for you, because there's going to be some form of release that's going to bring happiness into your life. And again, gratitude and appreciation. Okay, so the theme of today, when we stay in vulnerability, okay, let love be your beacon. So remember why you're going into this, okay? And allow yourself to be vulnerable and stay in that theme of gratitude and appreciation, because you're going on a new adventure. And I feel like this is going to open up a new gateway for you, and either to see yourself in a different light or to see this person in a different light. Maybe even if it's someone that you don't know, maybe it gives you a new outlook on friendships or relationships, okay? So allow yourself to be vulnerable in that situation, to show up authentically as you are. Good morning, Carlton. And you're just another one that I'm grateful for. There's a lot of gratitude going around today, and I just want to thank all my people for being here and showing up and allowing me to be a part of their lives. I love y'all so much, so much. You have no idea. I don't know if y'all can feel the love radiating from me this morning, but I am. I'm so fucking thankful for y'all. You have no idea. So let's see. We got a few more minutes. What messages? Just infinite blessings. Okay. So remember that you are a child of God, and that the love and the support that you may be looking for is already within you. And you need to understand that beauty within yourself and within this journey and within the people, places, and things that have come in and out of your life, because no matter what is a blessing, and it has constantly realigned you with your life purpose, with your divine path. And good morning, Becky. And there's nothing but blessings, because no matter where we are in our journey, we're constantly learning something about ourselves, constantly learning about boundaries and relationships, and believing in ourselves, and allowing the change to happen. We have to embrace the change, right? Make a decision, an ideal course of action. So for any of you, especially with what I was just talking about, aligning with our purpose, then choosing our divine path, you need to make a decision about what it is that you want to experience most in this life. What are you willing to deal with, and what are you not? What feels good, what doesn't? And make an ideal course of action. Set some goals for yourself, whether that be more grateful or be more present, to be more compassionate or giving, or to not give so much, because a lot of us empaths are yes men. We say yes to everyone and everything, and we have no problem wearing ourselves out to the bone in order to provide for other people to make sure they're okay. Sometimes we have to say, we do not have the energy to support you right now, but we can still love and pray for you. We just can't be a part of it, right? And that's all about setting our boundaries. So no matter what that looks like for you, if you're thinking about making a big decision, you need to make a clear decision and start getting to work, right? Yes. So what message of encouragement does the collective need to hear today? Yes, Becky, always learn to say no. That was one of my biggest lessons. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And you see how my energy is today. There are no trolls. When you are in alignment, okay, with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So no matter how uncomfortable things might feel, always tune it back to love and understand that the universe has big plans for you, my dears. And you are not bonded. You are not caged. You are simply shedding your skin, and you are opening yourself up to a whole new life that the universe is just waiting for you to receive. So understand that it is time to shed these layers and to constantly be checking ourselves when we are feeling out of alignment, and tune back into that love and that gratefulness, and allow the universe to work in our favor. Quit fighting ourselves so much and understand we are here for a purpose. We are here for a reason. And there is no reason to feel disrupted in any way, because we're doing what we were meant to in the first place, right? So I hope that that resonates with y'all, and that gives y'all the messages you needed to hear today. And listen, take this energy with you throughout the day and however long you need to hold on to it. Understand, hey guys, thank you so much. You're so welcome. But just understand that you are important, you are loved, you are supported, and you are amazing just the way you are. You just have to dig and find that for yourself, okay? Believe it, feel it, and keep spreading that positive energy, all right? So I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if anyone needs me, you can find all my information down in the description box. If anyone would like to donate to help support the channel and keep these videos going, there's the donation link down below in the description box. I love y'all so fiercely. And I just want you to know how important you are to me and to the universe. And no matter what anyone says, you are loved. Okay. You are special. And I hope y'all know that. So have a great day, y'all. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.